She's gonna play and sing and lock it
Apparently at the Dunkin' drive-thru picking up my free iced coffee that I had a reward for. Thank you. That was so fast. That was one of the fastest Dunkin' experiences I've ever had. I was in and out and so fast. Also, it's raining. Like, should I park and have some of this coffee? Yes. Literally parked in front of the Arby's so that I can have my coffee. Like I've discussed probably on this channel before, Dunkin' is either a hit or a miss. But as far as the color, it looks like it's gonna be a hit today, so. It's a hit. I also can't tell if they used oat milk or not. Should I take a latte just in case? The serving size is 3 caplets, so I'm gonna take 2 because I'm not entirely sure if this is oat milk or not. So I think it's regular milk because usually with their oat milk, it's not as like creamy. And this is really creamy. Hello, good morning guys. It is Friday morning. It is 10 a.m. I just dropped off Caleb to his exam, and of course, since I was already out, I had to get myself a little drinky drink. But I had that reward, so it was free, so it makes me feel better about myself. And I don't know where this weekend's gonna take us, but I wanted to take you guys along. One thing I know for sure is that I have to prep for some traveling. I hope the rain's not too loud. One thing I know for sure is I have to prep for some traveling, so that'll be fun to get to do with you guys. I want to also do a lot of reading this weekend, starting a new book, and I haven't really gotten into it yet, but I'm hoping to get invested in it today, hopefully. While we're sitting in the Arby's parking lot, my plan for today was to, well, not even for today, just for this morning. I've only thought about this morning thus far, nothing else as far as future plans. I got my coffee. And I was telling Caleb this morning about how I was craving a smoothie bowl, so that's what we're gonna go do. I'm gonna try to see if I can navigate myself to the smoothie bowl place. It's close to our apartment, so I should be able to, because that means I should be able to know how to get home. But okay, I shouldn't turn here. Yeah, I should. This car is like pulling up right next to me at this red light, like directly right next to me, that if I even glance up into my peripherals, I will look directly into his eyes. If there's one thing about me that I will always flex on to anyone who I ever drive, like in any kind of urban city area, I will always flex that I can parallel park. Wow! And I would like to thank this girl at VCU who taught me how to parallel park, because she saw me trying to do it one day and she was like, you are doing that all kinds of wrong. And she showed me how to properly do it, and I have felt like a genius ever since. They put this smoothie bowl place right next to an Orange Theory Fitness. I feel like that was strategic. Okay, I'm gonna sit in my car for a bit to drink more of my coffee and watch TikTok, and then we'll go in. Maybe I'll eat in the car. The sun's coming out! Oh my god. Guys, if the sun comes out, I'm gonna be so happy. Oh, the clouds are moving. I'll go get my smoothie bowl now, and I don't think I'll take this camera in because I'm shy, but I will take my phone in, so maybe we'll get some nice little pleasing to the eye b-roll for you guys. Okay, let's go. Hello. All right, it's a bit later now, and me and Caleb are getting ready to go to Barnes & Noble for the day. And no, not to necessarily buy books, because we really shouldn't. When I say we really shouldn't, I mean I really shouldn't, because I would be the one who's most tempted to buy books. We're gonna go because Caleb wants to get some studying done, and I'm going to work on video editing or just read, just enjoy the vibes of the Barnes & Noble cafe, because sometimes it just hits. Just to show what I'll be bringing to Barnes & Noble, I'm gonna bring 2 books with me because I'm not certain which one I'm in the mood to actually read, because I'm trying to decide what's my next book, because I just finished a book. I started like the first few pages of this. This is Bibliolepsy by Gina Apostle. This is recommended by my friend Amy. Hey Amy. I'm bringing Modern Lovers by Emma Straub. I bought this book a while ago and it's been on my TBR for a while, so. Or maybe I'll read both at the same time, because I can do whatever I want. I'm gonna pack up all my things in my little Harry Styles tote bag that I will forever treasure in my life, because you can only get it from his tour. I mean, you can get like knockoffs on Etsy, but that's besides the point. I'm gonna pack up. We're gonna head out. Happy Friday!
Happy Friday!
Fall a long way down.
feel like I'm always wearing this shirt in the mornings. But as I've said before, it is my favorite shirt. I didn't film much last night, and to sum up why I didn't film much last night, here's our remnants from last night. We had a movie night, so it wasn't anything groundbreaking to try and film. We have been watching Pirates of the Caribbean, and we're on the 5th movie right now. I'm sad that we'll be done soon. We're rewatching it. Like, we both, I think I've seen all of them, but like as we're watching the later movies, I'm like, did I really see these? Because I really don't remember anything about them. Or maybe I just watched them when I was too young. I don't know. 9 a.m. on Saturday morning. Before anything, let me heat up the kettle so I can have some matcha this morning. While that's on, I wanted to write down a to-do list for today. Because there's some things I want to get done today, and not just like say I want to get them done. I want to write it down to hold myself more accountable, hopefully. So let me go get my notebook. Got my notebook. Okay. I normally don't write to-do lists in this notebook, but we're going to do that today. Should I sit down? Sun's out, blue sky, so that means today is gonna be a good day, and I am so excited for it. Here's the hodgepodge of pillows and blankets. We'll just use this one. Today is the 3rd. Wait, is today the 3rd? Oh my gosh, it's the 4th. First one, laundry, which I probably should have started to load by now, but it's okay, I just woke up. Laundry, I wanna definitely prioritize because I'm traveling next week and I wanna have all my stuff packed by tomorrow night because I leave to go. I'll explain all this in a future video probably, but I need to have all my stuff packed. That's like 2 weeks worth of being gone. So what else? Water plants, because I've been kind of neglecting them. Record voiceover for a little TikTok I'm doing. I want to film my February recap today / March TBR. Since the books I read in March, I've only read 3 of them. I want to also add my March TBR in it just so the video has more depth. Oh, return library book today. And then I think me and Caleb are going to stay at the library, the public library, and just, he's gonna study. I'm gonna work on some videos and other fun work. I don't have actual work to do. All right, we've made our little to-do list. Let's see what we actually get done. This is funny, you can't see my mouth. While we're sitting here, I wanna share my current crochet project. First of all, I am learning, this is my first time crocheting with black yarn. I'm learning how much I hate crocheting with black yarn because you can't see the loops that well because it's black. But I'm crocheting a little scarf for our friend Sam as a thank you to him because he's our pilot friend, so he's been hooking me up with some flights. So shout out to Sam. Okay. I'm just tidying up a little bit because the kitchen's not in chaos, but there's just things out that I want put away. Okay, the matcha I've been using, I finally gave in and got Emma Chamberlain matcha. It didn't come with a lid. I bought it on Amazon though, so maybe that's why I didn't buy it from her website. But it was definitely a mistake. Like, it should have came with the lid because now I can't close it. So I have to keep it in the little bag and I just clip it so that like it's as closed as possible. And then I just leave it in here. But yeah, that was kind of sad when it didn't come with the lid, but that's okay. I have the vanilla one. I haven't even tried the original one, so I don't know why I wanted specifically to try the vanilla one. I think it's just because I was so curious that there's already a flavor embedded in a matcha and I really wanted to try it out. If you watch my vlogs, you know this is my favorite cup of all time to make any kind of little drinky drink in. Still learning like my measurements for like the strength of matcha I want. And it doesn't help that I'm not using a measuring spoon. I'm just kind of guessing. Here is my secret ingredient for how I always make my matchas taste good. Some brown sugar. I'm almost out, but we're gonna use as much as we can. I literally get a whole spoonful like that and dump it in. Brown sugar just goes so well with matcha. Some water. That's good. And then using our trusty frother to mix it all up. This is my holy grail milk, silk soy milk, vanilla flavored specifically, and it will always be my favorite milk of all time. That should be enough. Also, I'm not a huge matcha connoisseur, so I don't know like if the Chamberlain matcha is like actually good quality or if I just have always had bad matcha and this is just like decent. I have no idea, but to me it's good. And maybe it's because I add brown sugar and vanilla soy milk, but it's ready. I mean, it's not ready. It's too hot. I like to have my matcha cool with ice. So I'm gonna put it in the freezer for a few minutes to chill. Okay, now that we're letting our matcha chill, I'm going to start a little laundry. We're already starting our to-do list at 9:17 a.m. I love it. I love it. We have 2 pods left. That's 1 load. I use 2 pods per load because I do big loads of laundry. So I can only do 1 load right now. We will go to Sam's Club later. Because I need paper plates anyway. It's fine. Oh, that was really loud. I'm gonna let my matcha cool probably for about like 10 more minutes because I just checked and it's still really warm. I'm gonna do some light tidying in like the living room and kitchen area, just like picking things up and putting them back. I'm gonna do that while I have this YouTube video on. This is one of my favorite YouTubers. She's like a comfort YouTuber to me, and she just posted a spring days of my life, and I love her little weeks of my life and weekends of my life. So I'm gonna put that on and do some tidying.
You remember I used something in direct today. I'm about to grab those beautiful loaves and paint talking about hopefully gets the best with Premier protein powders and cilantro on our book, all red and crusty, but I just match the walls. They were more of like an eggshell type of color.
I wanted to go ahead and do my makeup because I think one of the first like big things I want to finish on my to-do list is filming my book video, just so I have something to edit at the library later, so that when Caleb's doing his studying, I'm not just like not doing anything. But like also I love not doing anything. Like yesterday when we went to Barnes & Noble, I didn't really have a whole lot to do, and I really just read almost the whole time, and I got pretty invested in my book. I was like wary. Oh, I didn't even get to talk about this yesterday. I was wary about the book I was reading. Not that I wouldn't like it, because I knew I would like it, but I didn't know if I was in the mood for that specific book because it's not my typical genre. You guys know what my typical genre is, but I still really wanted to read it because it's a Filipino historical fiction book, and one, I would learn a lot because I feel like there's a lot I don't know about Filipino history, especially with like history of the government, because I know there's a lot to unpack there, and I only know bits and pieces, and I feel like learning through this book is going to be really cool. And also this writer is so talented. Like, she is such a good writer. And at first I was a bit like intimidated to get into that kind of writing style as far as like reading it, because sometimes I'm dumb and like I don't process certain sentences like right away. I'll have to like reread certain paragraphs if like there's just a lot of words I don't really know. No, but I need to give myself more credit because I'm definitely pushing myself out of my reading comfort zone, and I think that's one of my reading goals this year, is to just venture out into different genres. No matter how out of style it is to put inner corner highlight, I feel like that's a very circa 2012, 2015 type thing. I will always still do it. Okay, we're done with makeup. I'm going to put on an outfit, and I'll tidy up this area now because I think this is where I want to film my book video. Okay, we have everything set up for the video. Typed out these reviews so I know what I'm talking about. Got my February books right here. TBR right here. Gonna put the camera here and just right here, and I'm ready to record. Oh, and I want to show my outfit. This is the outfit we picked. This is just a cute little white top. I think I borrowed it from my mother and never give it back. And then some green pants. I wanted a very like springy outfit today, so that's what we're going for. These green pants are from Target. I'm excited to record. I love recording book videos. It just literally feels like I'm talking to a friend about all these books that I just read or want to read, so I'm excited. Let's do it. Hello everybody, it is Catherine, and we are back today with another book video. Will I include that little applause clip every time I say another book video? Probably. I finished filming and that literally drained me, and now I don't want to do anything. It's like 11:20 now. I'm just gonna lay down for a bit and then eat some lunch. I have Olive Garden leftovers for lunch, so I'm excited about that. And then I'll go ahead and like get my things ready because I think Caleb will be ready at some point. I am so tired from that. Like sitting down talking for like 30 minutes just really wore me out. It wasn't even that long. Okay, bye. I have my lunch prepared. I'm just having my Olive Garden leftovers. I have my Lactaid ready because I have ravioli and it has lots of cheese. And I just made a little side salad. This is the Asian salad mix from Aldi. And yeah, I'm gonna eat this because I'm starving. And I'm going to start the first episode of Daisy Jones and the Six. I'm so excited. Let's do it. Oh my God. Put on jeans because I didn't want to wear those green pants anymore. But we're about to head out. I'm gonna grab an energy drink for later. Grabbing my trustworthy bubbler. My tote bag is already so heavy, but we have everything we need in it. And then I'm also bringing my purse because you can never be too prepared. We are gonna go pick up Caleb now and then head to the public library. This library we're going to is my favorite public library in the area. There's like 20, I think, in our county that we could go to with our library card, but this is our favorite out of the ones we've visited so far, just because it's so new and nice, and there's lots of like study space and table space. So hopefully we get a good spot.
Need a clarity I never found. trouble, it's the t-shirt and
Hello friends, we are gonna go on a little Sunday morning, well it's like almost lunchtime, but we're gonna go on a little Sunday walk outside after church because it's nice weather outside. This is the fit.
seat of your car, head down just like your father taught you. Stick around when the walls start to fall. Good God, does anybody notice you sat at the table and you listened to her scream? I know we've had a few too many. I'm not sure what to believe.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
What's so funny?
I don't know, I don't know.
Hello vlog. Just want to hop on here.
Tell them what you're up to today.
Well, first, before I talk about myself, I'd like to just thank Catherine for all the hard work she does on this apartment.
Hey,
I promise
too.
you. Yeah, I was about to get to that.
Oh.
I promise you, I don't leave all the chores to her.
He doesn't.
My hands are calloused from washing dishes earlier. I'm just kidding.
We each have our allocated chores.
Yeah, but just want to say thanks to her and all the hard work she's doing. I know she's stress cleaning because she's leaving the apartment for a little bit.
I'm not stress cleaning. I would just like to have things tidy before I leave.
Anyway, and what I'm up to is I'm studying for my last 2 exams of second year of medical school. So yeah, and I am wearing the same shirt as yesterday. If you deduce that, then congratulations. That is correct.
Everybody comment down below how proud you are of Caleb.
Can't wait for all the comments.
Alright, let's clean the kitchen. Oh, this is what my hair looks like the whole time?
Yeah.
Beauty queens and rock and rollers, crystal glasses, Coca-Cola. Nice to meet ya, nice to know ya. Better have listened to all that they told ya. They took notes and put you on a pedestal. I'm Simon